Sports betting fans, huge hello. Your sports betting advisor Tips and Streams is here again. What do we have today? We have predictions for 10 NBA games for April 1st. Before we get started, go to tipsandstreams.me and sign up for our newsletter to receive our daily sports betting predictions in your inbox, or subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep up to date with all our betting tips and picks. So, let's get started. We will begin with the match between Toronto Raptors and Orlando Magic. The Toronto Raptors have won 10 of their previous 12 games overall, and they will be looking for their fifth straight victory after defeating the Timberwolves 125-102 at home. In this time frame, the Raptors rank second in offensive efficiency, scoring 123.5 points per 100 possessions while allowing 103.3 points per 100 possessions. The Orlando Magic have lost 7 of their past 9 games overall and will be looking to stop a 4-game losing streak after being thrashed by the Wizards 127-110 on the road. The Magic are worst in offensive efficiency during this time period, scoring 103.2 points per 100 possessions and allowing 113.9 points per 100 possessions. Play Toronto Raptors -9.5. The next match is match between Dallas Mavericks and Washington Wizards. The Dallas Mavericks are on a roll, having won 5 of their previous 6 games overall, and they'll be looking for their 4th consecutive victory after edging out the Cavaliers 120-112 on the road. In this time frame, the Mavericks have ranked 8th in offensive efficiency, scoring 119.2 points per 100 possessions while allowing 111.6 points per 100 possessions. The Washington Wizards have won 3 of their previous 4 games and will be looking to keep their winning streak going after defeating the Magic 127-110 at home. The Wizards ranked 8th in defensive efficiency during this time span, allowing 108.3 points per 100 possessions while scoring 111.6 per 100 possessions. Take Washington Wizards +9. The next match is match between Indiana Pacers and Boston Celtics. The Indiana Pacers have been in a funk, losing 10 of their past 13 games overall, and they'll be looking to snap a 5-game losing streak after falling to the Nuggets 125-118. During this time span, the Pacers ranked lowest in defensive efficiency, surrendering 130.6 points per 100 possessions while scoring 112.2 per 100 possessions. The Boston Celtics have been in fantastic form, winning 11 of their past 14 games overall, but they'll be looking to avoid a 3rd consecutive loss following a 106-98 setback to the Heat. The Celtics have covered the spread in 6 of their previous 7 games and are averaging 123.9 points per 100 possessions while allowing 110.1 points per 100 possessions. Play Indiana Pacer and Boston Celtics over 223. The next match is match between Sacramento Kings and Houston Rockets. The Sacramento Kings have been in good form lately, winning 3 of their past 4 games, and they'll be looking to keep it going after defeating the Rockets 121-118 on the road. They've gone over in 6 of their last 7 games, allowing 116.6 points per 100 possessions while scoring 109.7 per 100 possessions. The Houston Rockets have dropped 8 of their previous 11 games and will be looking to end a 2-game losing streak after falling just short against the Sacramento Kings. The Rockets allowed 116.7 points per 100 possessions during this time span, while scoring 113.3 points per 100 possessions. Play Sacramento Kings -1.5. The next match is match between Phoenix Suns and Memphis Grizzlies. After squeezing past the Warriors in a 107-103 away win, the Phoenix Suns have won 13 of their previous 15 games and will be looking for their 10th straight victory. In this time frame, the Suns had the greatest offensive efficiency, scoring 125.8 points per 100 possessions while allowing 111.6 points per 100 possessions. The Memphis Grizzlies have won 10 of their previous 11 games and will be looking to extend their current 6-game winning run after defeating the San Antonio Spurs 112-111 on the road. During this stretch, the Grizzlies have averaged 123.4 points per 100 possessions while allowing 103.6 points per 100 possessions. Play Memphis Grizzlies +8. The next match is match between Los Angeles Clippers and Milwaukee Bucks. The Los Angeles Clippers are on a back-to-back. They've been on a losing streak, having lost and failed to cover the spread in 6 of their past 7 games overall, and they'll be aiming to rebound following a 135-130 overtime away defeat to the Bulls. The Clippers ranked 26th in defensive efficiency during that time, allowing 120.9 points per 100 possessions while scoring 111.1 per 100 possessions. The Clippers score 1 point less than average and allow 1 point more than average in back-to-back games. The Milwaukee Bucks are on a back-to-back. The Milwaukee Bucks have won 4 of their past 5 games and will be looking for their third consecutive victory after defeating the Brooklyn Nets 120-119 in overtime on the road. The Bucks averaged 116 points per 100 possessions over this 5-game stretch, while allowing 115.5 points per 100 possessions. In 8 of their previous 12 back-to-back games, the Bucks have failed to cover the spread, scoring 3 points below average. Play Los Angeles Clippers plus 8.5. The next match is match between Portland Trailblazers and San Antonio Spurs. The Portland Trailblazers have lost 15 of their past 17 games and will be looking to snap a 5-game losing streak after falling short against the Pelicans in a 117-107 defeat. The Trailblazers ranked 27th in defensive efficiency during this time frame, surrendering 124.1 points per 100 possessions while scoring 106.3 per 100 possessions. The San Antonio Spurs have won 5 of their previous 7 games and will be looking to rebound after having their 4-game winning run snapped by the Memphis Grizzlies in a 112-111 setback. The Spurs ranked 9th in offensive efficiency during these 5 games, scoring 119.9 points per 100 possessions while allowing 110.2 points per 100 possessions. Play Portland Trailblazers and San Antonio Spurs under 232. The next match is match between Detroit Pistons and Oklahoma City Thunder. The Detroit Pistons are on a back-to-back. They've lost 9 of their past 12 games, but they'll be aiming to remain hot in this one after ending a 3-game losing streak with a 102-94 shock victory against the Philadelphia 76ers. The Pistons over that 12-game span averaged 112.5 points per 100 possessions, while allowing 112.1 points per 100 possessions. The Pistons have given up 4 points more than their average in back-to-back games. The Oklahoma City Thunder have lost 12 of their previous 14 games and will be aiming to rebound following a 136-118 setback to the Atlanta Hawks. The Thunder have covered the spread in 7 of their previous 8 games, and they are 22nd in defensive efficiency over that time, allowing 116.2 points per 100 possessions while scoring 113. Play Oklahoma City Thunder plus 5. The next match is match between New Orleans Pelicans and Los Angeles Lakers. The New Orleans Pelicans have won 5 of their past 7 games and will be looking for their third consecutive victory after defeating the Portland Trailblazers 117-107 on the road. The Pelicans ranked 3rd in defensive efficiency during this time span, allowing 108.5 points per 100 possessions while scoring 117.8. The Los Angeles Lakers are on a 2-game winning streak. They've dropped 8 of their previous 10 games and will be looking to snap a 4-game losing streak after being thrashed by the Jazz in a 122-109 away loss. The Lakers ranked 28th in defensive efficiency over that 4-game stretch, surrendering 125.3 points per 100 possessions while scoring 120.5. The Lakers have dropped 8 of their last 10 back-to-back games. Play New Orleans Pelicans plus 2. The last match for today is match between Minnesota Timberwolves and Denver Nuggets. The Minnesota Timberwolves have lost 4 of their last 5 games, and they'll be aiming to avoid a third consecutive defeat after being pounded 125-102 on the road by the Toronto Raptors. During this time, the Timberwolves averaged 115.7 points per 100 possessions while allowing 115.5. The Denver Nuggets have won 4 of their past 5 games and will be looking for their 4th consecutive victory after defeating the Indiana Pacers 125-118 on the road. In this time frame, the Nuggets rank 2nd in offensive efficiency, scoring 123.8 points per 100 possessions while allowing 119.5 points per 100 possessions. Play Minnesota Timberwolves plus 4.5. Guys, that would be all. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and newsletter. See you tomorrow.